Cyberbullying, which involves intimidation and humiliation using phones or the internet, can be worse than traditional bullying because it often goes on longer and outside of school hours. It happened to 14-year-old Hannah from Kilmacthomas, County Waterford.
I think they knew that home was a safe zone, like no one could annoy you when you're at home. But if you've got your phone, if you've got like a text, you can hear them in the back of your mind. You can read that over and over and over again. You can hear the voicemails over and over again.
It was when I got the phone call from school that they'd found suicide notes. That's how serious it was.
Bullying also goes on over the internet when bullies smear school children's images on social networking profiles. It happened to Rachel from Dublin.
You could edit on pictures, like draw on them, and they could have some vulgar, horrible images stuck on to mine.
This bullying causes great distress because teenagers see their profiles as part of their identity.
Psychologically, to feel that somebody has done something and that you can't stop it, that you're out, that it's this lack of control over your own identity.
Another bullying tactic is the recording of school fights to send around on mobile phones or to put on the internet, what has become known as Cyber Fight Club.
There's a growing trend of more and more videos are being uploaded from mobile phones of after-school fighting. These videos are being sent around to more and more people, showing victims being humiliated.
So instead of having a once-off incident, you have multiple replays of what has happened, which from the point of view of the victim is serial traumatisation.
One boy from County Donegal who has been repeatedly assaulted says his whole life is dominated by bullying.
It's always in my mind, always. I think if not, there's nothing done about it now, that fear will always be in my head. It will, because it's just getting to a stage now where it's just, I can't stop thinking about it.
The government plans to update its anti-bullying guidelines to cover cyberbullying, but many say even its current policies are not rigorously enforced.
Well, I think just as it's mandatory for them to actually have a policy in place, it should be mandatory for them to implement their policy. There are too many parents coming up against a brick wall where schools can somehow go on regardless of all the complaints.